If the greatest integer k for which 3 to the power of k is a factor of n factorial is 8, what is the largest possible value of p so that 5 to the power of p is a factor of n factorial? To get the largest possible value of p in this power, first we need to find the value of n in this n factorial. Using the information we have over here, we can get the value of n. And the information says 3 to the power of k is a factor of n factorial, and the greatest integer value of this k is 8. Now let's consider the power we have over here. Since the base of the power is 3, we can write some multiples of 3 in the first n natural numbers. They are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Now let's consider the factors we have in these multiples of 3, which are of the form 3 to the power of k. We can take this 3 as 3 to the first power times, we can write this 6 as 3 times 2, and we can write this 9 as 3 times 3, or we can write it as 3 square. We can write this 12 as 3 times 4. We can write this 15 as 3 times 5. Okay, in this one, we can consider this 3. We write this 3 in the form of 3 to the kth power, that is 3 to the first power. And we can take this 3 square as it is, and we can take this 3 as 3 to the first power, and we can take this 3 as 3 to the first power. Here we have the product of powers with the same base. Whenever we multiply 2 or more powers with the same base, what we can do is we can take the base ones and we have to add the exponents. Let's add all these exponents. When I add all these exponents, I am getting 3 to the 6th power. When I compare this 3 to the kth power and this 3 to the 6th power, at the place of k we have 6. But the question says that the greatest integer value of k is 8. But here we have only 6. Now what we can do is let's consider one more multiple of 3 that comes right after 15, that is 18. And we can write this 18 as 9 times 3, or we can write the 9 as 3 square times 2. We can take this 3 to the second power over here, that is times 3 to the second power. Here we have the product of powers with the same base 3. We can take the base ones and I add the exponents over here. When I add the exponents, I am getting 3 to the 8th power. Here I got the value 8, which is the greatest integer value of k given in the information. Now let's consider the stuff we have over here. We have taken the multiples of 3 up to 18. Can I consider the numbers 19 and 20 further? Yes, I can consider, because these two numbers are not multiples of 3. So I won't be getting a factor of the form 3 to the power of k from these two numbers. Okay, can I consider the next number 21 over here? If I consider the next number 21, it can be done as a multiple of 3, that is 3 times 7. And we can take this 3 as 3 to the first power. Now when I simplify this expression, I'll be getting 3 to the 9th power. Here the exponent is 9, which is greater than the greatest integer value of k given in the question, that is 8. So we cannot consider this number 21. We can consider up to 20. So to meet the condition given over here, we can consider the multiples of 3 up to 18. And apart from 18, we can consider two more numbers, 19 and 20, which are not multiples of 3. From the discussion we have done so far, we get two possible values for n. One is the minimum possible value 18, and other one is the maximum possible value 20. Here I consider this maximum possible value 20 for n, because our aim is to get the largest possible value of p in this power, which is a factor of n factorial. Okay, let's conclude n equals to 20. Now let's consider this power. The base of this power is 5. So we can write the multiples of 5 in the first 20 natural numbers, because we have n equals to 20. So the multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15 and 20. These are the multiples of 5 we have in the first 20 natural numbers. We can take this 5 as 5 to the first power times, and we can write this 10 as 5 times 2. We can write this 15 as 5 times 3. We can write this 20 as 5 times 4. Now let's take this 5 as 5 to the first power. The same thing for this 5. Then we get times 5 to the first power. We can have one more 5 over here, that is times 5 to the first power. Okay, when I simplify this expression, I am getting 5 to the 4th power. Here I got the largest possible value of p, that is 4. So that this 5 to the power of p is a factor of n factorial. Therefore, the largest possible value of p is 4. We find 4 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.